jungle.
Hi, my name's Joey Fraber, and I'm here in Yankton, South Dakota, next to the Missouri River, and I'm here. How's my hair?
Awesome again.
I forgot to ask how my hair looks.
Still awesome.
It looks good?
Yes.
Thanks, Jeff. So anyway, I'm here in Yankton, South Dakota, because there's a man named Adam who claims he saw a dinosaur here in Yankton, South Dakota. Now, us in England, we don't believe that there's still dinosaurs around. And so I came all the way here to ask him about his experience, to ask him a few questions, and to go to the site to see if the dinosaur left any marks or anything to prove that it exists. So we're going to go out to the site and look at it. We're going to maybe talk to some people around town. Hopefully this guy Adam's not a scaredy cat, and he'll give us an interview, and we'll see what conclusions we come to at the end of this report. Jeff, my hair still looks good?
Still good.
Thank you very much. Well, let's see what we can find out. Okay, I'm here with an American guy. What's your name?
My name's Chris.
Okay, Chris, I have a question for you. You've not been prompted in any way to give an answer, right?
That is for sure.
Do you think dinosaurs still exist?
It's a very good probability somewhere.
For real?
Well, yeah. I mean, they existed before. Are we talking about live dinosaurs or?
Yes, the dinosaurs exist now in South Dakota.
Well, not live, breathing, eating dinosaurs, but I'm sure there's some bones somewhere.
Well, you heard it from his mouth. We rolling, Jeff?
Rolling.
How's my hair look?
Still awesome.
Okay, we're here at a doctor's office in America, and I'm going to ask them the question that we're asking everyone. Do you believe that dinosaurs still exist?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
In South Dakota?
Maybe.
Maybe. What do you think, ma'am?
I think they still exist.
Really? Like living, breathing dinosaurs?
Yes. Why not?
I've never seen one of you.
No, I've never seen one.
Well, that kind of proves my point. And you in the back, do you believe dinosaurs still exist?
I work with a dinosaur.
Oh, I think that was a joke. He's a dinosaur. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Let's get out of here, Jeff. Are we recording, Jeff?
We are.
How do I look?
Awesome.
I always look awesome. So we're driving out to the site now to see the exact area where this guy, Adam Ansel, who I'm going to interview here in just a little bit, we're going to go out and we're going to see where he says he saw a dinosaur, and we're going to see if we can see any like markings or droppings or anything that would prove that dinosaur was there. So I hope you can go with us, and I'm kind of hoping we find something, but I don't really believe dinosaurs existed, so I don't think we really will. Okay, Jeff, we're out here at the site of the spot where Adam supposedly saw the pterodactyl. The biggest question, though, is how's my hair?
Awesome.
Because it's a little windy out here, so I wasn't sure. So, anyway, this is the area where he supposedly saw the pterodactyl. He was driving home from work one night. He looked out his window and he saw a pterodactyl flying next to the car. Now, from my observations, Jeff, if you look at the ground, I see no pterodactyl footprints, although it was flying. I see no signs of pterodactyl droppings. And if we look in the sky, I certainly see no pterodactyls. So the question is, did he really see a pterodactyl out here along the road? Well, to help you get a better picture of what happened, we recreated that night, and we're now going to roll the footage of our recreated video of what Adam experienced that night in his car. Watch and see what you see.
Okay. Nice day. Oh my goodness! There's a pterodactyl flying! Is anybody else seeing this? I don't see anybody else behind me. Wow, it's huge. That's awesome. Nobody will believe this. I must tell you, your hair is a little bit wind-torn.
Jeff, I'm really sorry to hear that, and I apologize to everyone watching that my hair is not as superb as it usually is. Well, now you've seen the footage of the recreated video of Adam seeing the dinosaur. What do you think about that? Jeff, what do you think?
I think it looked fake.
No.
Totally.
Well, anyway, now we are going to go over to the church where Adam works at, and we're going to interview him and see what he has to say in person. See you there. Okay, so we're here now at Calvary Baptist Church in Yankton, South Dakota, and I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna talk to this guy, Adam Ansel, who claims that he saw a pterodactyl here in South Dakota. As you know, I don't believe that dinosaurs existed with humans. I don't believe they exist today, but this guy seems to think they do. So let's see what he has to say. Come on inside with me, Jeff, okay?
All right.
Let's go. Okay, so we're here at the office, and we're gonna go see if we can get an interview with this guy, Adam. Hey, hello, my name's Joey Fraber. I'm a reporter from England, which is a better country than the United States, we all know. I need to talk to this guy, Adam Ansel, who says he's seen a dinosaur. Is he here today?
He is. 1 moment.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say when I ask him some questions.
Yes, Pastor Adam, there is a British guy here to see you. Can you meet him in the sanctuary,
Very British.
please? Thanks.
Yeah, sanctuary. He's gonna meet me?
Yes.
He's not afraid?
Nope.
Let's do this. Let's go meet this guy in the sanctuary. So I'm sitting here with this guy, Adam Ansel, who says he's seen a dinosaur here in Yankton, South Dakota, and I have a few questions for him that I'm going to ask him, and I think he's going to dig himself a grave by proving that he doesn't even know what he's talking about. So my first question for you, Adam, is this. Do you believe that dinosaurs and people coexisted at the same time? Well, Joe, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming all the way from England to South Dakota to ask me these questions. Do I believe that dinosaurs coexisted with humans? Absolutely, yes. In Genesis, we see the creation account of how God created everything. He created the universe. He created all the animals in the water and in the land, which would include dinosaurs. And then it says he created humans. And I believe that they lived together in the Garden of Eden. It says that Adam named all the animals. So the fact that Adam named them all, he would have seen the dinosaurs. He would have coexisted with them. So yes, I truly believe that humans and dinosaurs coexisted together. Okay. Well then, where are all the dinosaurs today? Why isn't there a dinosaur walking across your church parking lot? Where did the dinosaurs go? Well, I believe that pre-flood, humans lived longer, and so would dinosaurs. And the thing with reptiles is they grow their entire lives. So because their lives were longer pre-flood, they would have gotten bigger. And bigger and bigger and bigger. I think before the flood there would have been giant, really, really big giant dinosaurs. But then the flood came and Noah had to take animals onto the ark, and it would have been hard to fit a big full-grown dinosaur in the ark, so most likely he took small ones. But then after the flood, human life was cut short. It didn't last as long, and so were the animal lives, and so dinosaurs wouldn't have grown as big. So I think one thing with dinosaurs is they were smaller after the flood. But where did they go? Well, I think there's a few things that you can answer that with. Number one, dinosaurs were hunted by people just as other animals were. Dinosaurs were a valuable source of food, and you could use their skin or bones for things, I imagine, so they would have been hunted by people. I think they would have been killed because they were a menace. They were big and they were dangerous, so people would have killed them to protect themselves. And I also think as human population expanded, dinosaurs retreated to different far corners of the world. Just like if you walk through Yankton today, you're not going to find like buffalo running around or lions running around. Like they retreat to safe areas. And so as population grew, so the dinosaurs would have gone to different remote areas and hid out there. So I think more and more as time went by, we saw less and less of this dinosaur presence in the world. But I do believe that they were there and they've coexisted throughout history with people. So you say that dinosaurs still exist today? Yeah. Really? So this is the money question. Do dinosaurs still exist today? Because I said that I saw a dinosaur, which started this whole conversation. I do believe the dinosaurs still exist today. The word dinosaur wasn't even invented until the mid-1800s. Before that, they called dinosaurs dragons. The word dragon is what was used to describe dinosaurs. And so throughout history, we have counts after count after count of dragons and people interacting with dragons. People like Marco Polo, people in Europe. People interacted with dragons. People saw dragons. People fought dragons. And I still believe that in areas of the world, dinosaurs / dragons still exist. I think in some remote areas of the Congo, there are stories of people who have seen dinosaurs. There are still areas of the United States, even in Upper Maine and some areas where there's just dense forest that's pretty unexplored. I think there are some deep lakes like Loch Ness and the Loch Ness Monster in your own area of the world where I think dinosaurs could exist. And I genuinely believe I saw a pterodactyl flying on my way home from work one night. Now, I've come to find out that a pterodactyl is technically not a dinosaur, it's more of a flying lizard, but semantics, right? Yes, I believe that dinosaurs still exist in the world today. Well, here's the granddaddy question of them all, Adam. Why aren't dinosaurs mentioned in the Bible? I caught him on this one. He won't have an answer. Where are they? Dinosaurs in the Bible. Dinosaurs are mentioned in the Bible, but the word dinosaur didn't exist when the Bible was written, so they didn't use the word dinosaur. Once again, we come to this idea of dragons, the word dragon being used. And if you look in Scripture, if you look in the Old Testament, there are numerous mentions of dragons, of flying lizards, and two specifically named Behemoth and Leviathan in the book of Job. And they're described, and they describe to a T what a dinosaur would be described as. It doesn't describe, some people say a hippopotamus or an elephant, but that the description does not match. It matches a dinosaur. And so if you look for the word dragon, you will find in the Bible references to dinosaurs, to fire-breathing dragons, to winged dragons. And I could give you some specific references. I don't have them off the top of my head, but I will get you a list of some Bible verses that you can put on this program, that you can have some people read if you'd like, that prove that dinosaurs are mentioned in the Bible. And if anyone has questions about that, they can ask me. I don't mind if they call me or text me or write me or come visit me, and they can ask me what other questions they might have about dinosaurs. But I truly believe that dinosaurs are mentioned in the Bible. Dinosaurs coexisted with humans. I believe that it fits in the timeline of the Bible. I believe that there's a possibility they still exist today. Dinosaurs and humans interacted together, unlike what is often taught about how dinosaurs were extinct millions and millions of years before people were even around. And that's my final word on that. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for this guy. He seems to have an answer for everything. Let's get out of here. Check.
Recording.
We're recording. Jeff, does my hair still look nice?
Every day.
After all this time outside, I wasn't sure what the wind would do to it. So, anyway. Well, friends, we've traveled to Yankton, South Dakota. We've went to the dinosaur sighting spot. We've talked to some people. We've talked to this guy, Adam. And now we're here and we ask ourselves, what have we learned? I don't know what to believe right now. My world has been shaken and I don't know if dinosaurs maybe did exist with people and if maybe they still do exist. But I guess the bigger question is, what do you think? What do you believe? And that's a question you'll have to answer yourself. So for now, this is Joey Freiba signing off from Yankton, South Dakota. At the end of this message, we'll put up those Bible verses that Adam mentioned. But until next time, until the next great question of life, for now, goodbye and good luck in your quest for truth.